What if I told you that there was a marketing machine on the internet that could put you in front of your prospects, your target market, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and it was free? I really don't care what kind of business you're in. It's applicable. If you're in real estate like me, and if you're in commercial or residential, or maybe you're a doctor looking for more patients, or maybe you're in construction and you build houses or you do heating and cooling and you're looking for more customers. Maybe you're in automobile sales or any other kind of sales. If you're looking for prospects, if you're target marketing and you want to deliver your message when your prospects have needs for your goods and services, YouTube can do it for you. And the beauty about YouTube, unlike Facebook, unlike TV, unlike magazines and newspapers, it's free. Now I'll ask you, do your clients, your prospects, do they use Google? Do they use YouTube? Well, 1.5 billion people use YouTube about an hour a month. YouTube is the second largest search engine on the internet, second to Google. And guess who owns YouTube? Google. In this video, I'm going to teach you the first 3 tools that YouTube offers you to get you in front of your clients. Let me be clear. This is the first step. I'm doing a series of videos that I'm going to walk you through the process that I go through to make sure that my prospective clients are aware of me and aware of what I'm doing. I'm approaching it from the sales funnel. I'm approaching, first I have to build awareness. Second, I have to build interest. Third, I have to build trust. And fourth, I have to engage them. Once I can do that, we're coming down to the end of the funnel, I can create a relationship. YouTube can do that, and I can share that with you the same way I'm sharing this with you. It's eye to eye. You're looking at me. There's no other way you can do this. TV has some element of it, but I'm going to show you how I can create a video and put it in your text message and speak directly to you. That's a part further down the line, but in this video, I want to teach you the first 3 tools. I'm not going to use hypotheticals. I'm not going to say this is what you could do. I'm going to work with one of my videos that I produced, and I'm going to walk you through how I did it, and then how I built it onto my YouTube channel, and then we're going to look at the results that I achieved from this video and how I used it to sell this house. I'm going to take you down to Lake Heather. Lake Heather is an upscale community, gated community, 24-hour guard, with a beautiful home that I listed for $1.5 million. The first thing we did was produce a 7-minute, what I call walk and talk video. I loaded it onto my YouTube channel, which is Best of US Homes. I actually did this in September of 2016. Since then, we have received 3.4 thousand views. That's equivalent, if you think about it, to 3.4 thousand showings. Now, what's interesting about this, I sold the house quite some time ago. In fact, it was back in 2017. But that video is still there every day getting views. Not selling the house anymore, but selling Carrie Grinkmeyer in Best of US Homes. That 3.4 thousand views is the equivalent of 134 hours of viewing, or 5.5 days. What would that have cost me if it was TV commercials or if it was Facebook advertising? This involved no phone calls, no knocking on doors, no open houses. It was just free advertising on YouTube. And yes, I did sell the house. Let's start with the 3 built-in tools on YouTube that you need to learn and master to make you the dominant force in your community in the profession you choose to engage in. So let's look at the 3 tools that YouTube provide us to build our business at no charge. The first is search. And this would be here your home page that you would come to. I'm actually using an incognito screen so that my computer doesn't recognize it's me. And in the search, I'm going to type moving to Birmingham, Alabama. And then you'll see we come to a page, and it is a number of video clips. This is a competition, a Keller Williams agent. She has the #1 space. Here we have someone that I don't know. This is myself and an assistant that we did a piece. And if we page down, we see that this is one of my listings, as this is. And here we come to the one on Lake Heather. It looks like in about position #7. What I've done is, through the use of the keywords moving to Birmingham, Alabama, I've come to create some level of dominance on the page with Best of U.S. Homes. My whole theory was that if I was moving to Birmingham, Alabama in the 1980s, my wife would have gone to the library and she would have searched in the library for information on Birmingham, Alabama. In today's world, we go to Google and we go to YouTube. So each of these videos that I do, I also post on my blog so that they have a chance to show up on Google search as well as on YouTube search. So that's the search function. And I would encourage you to do what I have done, and in the aspect that I have a dominance on the. I think, in fact, I have 46 videos that have a heading of moving to Birmingham in it. So that gives me some heavy presence here. The next means by which YouTube helps you is through suggested videos. So let's go to this video. I'm going to stop it so you can't hear it. And over here on the right-hand side, you're going to see that these are YouTube suggested videos. And the one I pulled up is where a young lady and I are standing on a cliff overlooking downtown Birmingham. And you'll see the next suggested video is actually another one of Best of U.S. Homes videos. This happens to be one of my videos in the #3 position that has nothing to do with moving to Birmingham, but has a lot to do with investing in the economy. As we page down, you see that is what suggested videos are. And how YouTube determines what goes in this column is based upon the knowledge they have of your past views. And that means that if you have searched multiple times for moving to Birmingham, you would probably see more over here in that vein. Third means by which YouTube helps us is in browse. Browse, again, occurs on your home page. Again, my computer, I'm using a incognito page, so they have no idea who I am, so this is not effectively marketing to me. But you see they have here uploads that they're recommending, and this is the browse section. Again, browse is not so much controlled by keywords as it is by the user's past history of video watching, either by subject or by creator. So again, YouTube helps us in that regard as creators through their algorithm. I want to emphasize, though, and something I've been giving a lot of thought to, YouTube is a money-making machine. It sells advertising. If you're a YouTube creator, you do not have the right to monetize your channel until you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time over the last 365 days. At that time, you monetize your website and you start selling ads on your videos, and that's how YouTube makes money. Until you do that, you're just auditioning. And as I'm approaching the 1,000 subscribers, I'm seeing that YouTube's algorithm is starting to help me get more exposure. So that's how YouTube basically works. I believe it is probably the single best avenue for promoting your business. This is again my home page. And you can see I do a variety of kinds of videos. It tells me exactly how many views I've gotten on each video. And then it gives me the ability to analyze my videos by coming over here. The first thing I have the option to do is to look at the length of the analyzing. And this is 28 days. I have the option for 7, 90, 360, or lifetime. What it's showing me here is the number of views I've had in the last 28 days. As you can see, it's 6,700. My watch time is 592 hours, and I've had 117 subscriptions. Reach is giving you kind of a view of more of what YouTube is doing for you. In the last 28 days, they have given me 54,000 impressions. That is thumbnails, and like we were just looking at on the suggestions and the browse, they've given me 54,000. Out of that, I've got 4.8% click-through. And as you can see, my click-through varies, but is getting better. Here on Monday, I had a 6.4. Again, 6,700 views, 4,000 unique views. That means some people have, in fact, watched my videos more than once. Engagement is important. Their number one element of engagement is time on the channel. They're selling eyeballs. And so they want to see that your video is holding people on the channel. And here they're showing me which are my top videos and how many hours of watch time each one of them produced. And this, then they tell me my audience and what it's, and this was kind of subscribing to me. Although I have about 1,000 subscribers, my subscribers only represent 16% of my market. Or my viewers. Actually 78% are non-subscribers. So my objective is to get these people, the non-subscribers, to subscribe, and then they receive notifications when I post new videos. Another surprising thing, 72% are male, 27% female, and then the age. This doesn't surprise me a whole lot. I think if I was doing gaming or music or something, I would have some representation in these lower ages. I'm speaking to people who are interested in real estate, and so this doesn't surprise me a whole lot. And that's kind of how, and as you can see, 81% United States. That they give you some very detailed information of how your YouTube channel is performing. And one of the pages I like probably the best is you can come over here and get actual real-time results as to how many people are on your channel at any given hour and in the last 60 minutes, and then in fact what videos they are actually watching in real time or in the last 48 hours. That's interesting. As I came here, in the last 48 hours, I've had 500 viewings, and within the last hour, I've had 11. So that's your oversight on the 3, what I think are just unbeatable means by which you can build your business on YouTube if you will take the time and make the effort. Okay, so what did the Lake Heather video do for me? Well, it exposed me to 3,400 people, and I got about 130 hours of exposure. What would that have cost me on TV? Did I sell the home? Yeah, I did. I sold it to an out-of-town couple who actually had seen the house on Zillow, and didn't think they wanted to see it, but they showed up at one of my other listings, and I said, have you seen the video? I gave their agent my card, I gave them a link to the video, and they called me in 24 hours and said, we want to see the house. They ended up buying it. So can I honestly say that that video sold the house? Most definitely did. How much did it make me? About $32,000. So is it worth the effort? Is it worth the time? To me it is. I'll do it again, and I've done it again. I just sold another one that I closed on last Friday and picked up the check for $27,000 from a YouTube video. I'll tell you about that later. But this is a couple who came from Chicago because they saw my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments, leave any questions, leave anything that I can do to help you. And then subscribe, because I'm going to do more videos about YouTube because it's done so much for me. I want to make sure that it does something for you. Okay, here's a list of the videos I'm going to do in the future that I think will help build your business. So subscribe to the video, leave your comments, give me a thumbs up if you like this. That helps my algorithm. It helps me grow my channel. And again, my goal is twofold. One, to sell homes, and one, to help you grow your business. So let's do this together. Give me some comments, give me some thumbs up, and ring the bell so that you'll know when I come up with the next one.